Okay, hey, welcome back to Real Food Blog. Now, this episode, what we're doing is enchiladas, chicken enchiladas. Now, when we have leftover roasted chicken, right, or you pick up a rotisserie chicken or whatever, then we always have that as leftovers. So, might as well make either enchiladas, chicken tacos, or chicken burritos out of it. Tonight, we're going to do chicken enchiladas. And the reason that is I have a sauce that we've done, okay, which is basically a combination of verde and roja. You can look that up on the blog. You can look both those up on the blog. I like to do a combination of that, and we do it with actually a bechamel sauce, basically just a cheese sauce, okay? And so that's what we're doing. So let me take a look at what we're doing here. We've got some shredded chicken breast, right? Just from the regular rotisserie chicken. We've got an 9x11 pan. Pyrex, some onions, some Monterey Jack cheese. I'm taking one of the keys to doing enchiladas the right way is to take and pre-fry your partially pre-fry your corn tortillas, okay? And what that does is give some extra texture. They hold up better in the oven, and trust me, they're way better that way. I have this cheese sauce. Okay, that I have, you can check that out, which is called a bechamel and a cheese sauce. You can look that up on the blog as well. So all this stuff you can look up on the blog. Okay, so let's get started with assembling these enchiladas. So basically, what we're taking is we've got some leftover chicken breasts from the chicken, okay, the roasted chicken that we had last night. So I'm going to take a little bit of this roja slash verde. It's a combination of the two, basically. You can look both those recipes up. I just happen to have both of them because we had made one a couple days ago, and then I had the stuff to make the roja, the red sauce, right? Already had the green sauce, so I figured I'd just, extend it, and it goes that much further. So I've got that in the chicken, okay? So you can taste the chicken. Once you have the sauce in, it tastes delicious. Okay? And then, I want to show you the technique to fry off these tortillas. So basically, what you do is you put in some hot oil. We've all done this before for making tacos or whatever, but the thing is, instead of doing it all the way, you do a partial fry on it, okay? And this is a great way to make enchiladas. I think it has a better texture. They taste more authentic to me. And it's just, I think, a great technique to do. Now, they do this old school, okay? I don't know. And so that's usually where this comes from. So that's another technique that we're working with, okay, right there. So in the meantime, because I've fried up most of these tortillas already, okay? So I'm just going to put that to the side, and then what we're going to do, this is such a high-tech production, right? And then what we're going to do, if the camera angle allows, is to actually start stuffing these enchiladas, okay? So one of the first things that we want to do is, well, remember, I told you that we were working with a hybrid enchilada sauce, which is basically a verde and a roja we got in this blender, right? Well, I made a bechamel or a cheese sauce, okay, for this that has you can look this up on the blog as well. You can look it up under bechamel or cheese sauce, or you can look it up under enchilada sauce as well, because it's my primary enchilada sauce. The base of it, the cheesiness that comes from it, is what I really love about this sauce. Okay, and it comes because it comes from the milk, the butter, the flour, and then the cheese you actually put in it. You can put any type of cheese. You can put Parmesan. This happens to be Pecorino Romano. You can put cheddar. You can put Monterey Jack. You can put American. You can put any type of cheese in it. I just happen to have Pecorino Romano, so we put that cheese in the sauce. You can look that up on the blog as well. So I'm just going to assemble these enchiladas for us, but I'm going to take some of this Roja Verde combination. I'm going to put this in with that cheese sauce, okay? I'm going to reserve some because I'll use it for something else, I'm sure, during the week, okay? And then this sauce, okay, becomes, this cheese sauce, right, becomes Mexicanized, as I want to call it, right? All that deliciousness comes together with all the peppers, with the pasillas that we did, the New Mexican dried chilies that we did, the bell peppers, the onions, the garlic, the cilantro, the cumin, the chili pepper, the salt, everything that we did is going to be in this sauce now, okay? So I'm going to taste it. It's so good because, you know, usually when you have a verde, it's either really tart, or if a roja, it's kind of, can be bitter. When you have the two combination, you have the cheese sauce, it's cheesy already. Right now, it's cheesy. So I'm going to get started on this. Oh my God, delicious. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, is put some of this sauce down, okay, in the bottom of a 9 by 11. Okay, I'm going to get one of these partially fried tortillas. Okay, put it down in the sauce. Okay, I'm going to put some chicken in with it. Okay, good amount of chicken, I would have to say. And then I'm going to put some of these onion, chopped, diced onion. Okay, in with it. And some of the cheese. This happens to be Monterey Jack, so I put that in. And then we're just going to roll it up. I'll show you what's going on here in a second. Okay, so we're going to roll it up. Boom. And then we're going to work on our next one. So we get another partially fried tortilla. Put it down in the sauce. Put the chicken that has a little bit of that Roja and that Verde in it already. Some of the diced onion. The diced onion is great because it adds a little bit of flavor, not too much flavor, but it also adds some texture because it's raw right now. It's going to cook a little bit. And then it's going to add some texture to your enchiladas so they're just not, you know, there's going to be some cheese in there, there's going to be some chicken, there's going to be a little bit of onion bite to it, okay? And then you just continue to roll these out. So get another partially fried tortilla. Put it down there. Put some chicken in, a fair amount of chicken. Put some onion and some cheese. Roll it up. Okay. I'm going to show you what it looks like here in a second. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So you start rolling those up. And what I usually do is I continue to roll them up until I've used all the chicken, and then I will make the rest. Okay, so to get the enchiladas in, all we do is finish rolling these up. So we've got 4 cheese enchiladas, the rest of them are chicken. Okay, that's the way that it worked out. We got done with our chicken, and then we had enough left to make 4 cheese enchiladas. Okay, so basically, that's what it looked like. Okay, before we put the enchilada sauce on them. Okay, so now we're going to put a fair amount of this enchilada sauce on them. We've got the oven set for 350 degrees. Okay. So what's great about the sauce is it's already got cheese in it. Okay, so not only that, these enchiladas already have cheese in them as well, right? So you got the Monterey Jack in there. And then we've got the cheese from the cheese sauce that we made. It has Pecorino Romano. Okay, these are going to be absolutely delicious. Check them out. My goodness, check these out. Look at them. And they're going to get brown and gooey and bubbly and delicious. Put them in the oven right here. Thank you for joining us. See you next time on the Real Food Blog.